Hi, I'm Mike.
Hi, I'm Cole. This is Mario and Link.
And we want to talk about an Amazon Dash project we did, which we're pretty excited about. So, I drop the kids off from school every morning. Cole's school does not open until 8:40. I need to be on the train before that. So, we do something called early care. So, at the school, I am able to drop off Cole before that. The ladies at early care watch the kids, and then when school's ready, they get off to their class. Now, because of security reasons, the way it works is you pull up to the school and you have to call their cell phone. All the doors are locked. So you have to call the cell phone and they come down the hall, come to the door, and let in the kids.
And also, you can also play on the playground if you don't go to before care.
Right.
So you do.
So we live very close to the school. So I was thinking Cole should just start walking to school. But then we thought, oh, how is he going to call the early care cell phone once he gets to school?
And I should just use his cell phone.
Well, that was one option, get him a cell phone. But then you have to pay for the cell phone every month, and he's probably just going to play video games on it all the time, and you got to keep it charged, and it's a big ordeal. So we were thinking, and then there's other ideas like they have these wrist kid phones and stuff. And then it occurred to me that we could use an Amazon Dash. This is basically a button that connects to the internet, and it sends a signal out to the internet.
Oh yeah, and so like when you press this button, this turns light blue, like a whitish light blue color, and when it turns green, that means they call it. When it turns red, that means they just didn't work.
Right.
And when it just turns like the normal color it is now, that means they just hung up, I think.
Right. So it's a button that sends a signal out to the internet, and you can do anything you want with that signal. Mostly Amazon uses it for adding things to your shopping cart so you can buy them. But you can buy custom ones where you can do whatever you want. So
They can be any color.
I thought, what if we tried to hook up the Amazon Dash to a voice calling service? So we could put the Dash on the school's Wi-Fi. He could walk up to the school, hit the button, and then it makes a phone call to the phone for early care so they know he's at the door. And we were able to do that, and we hooked it all up, and we think it's going to work, and we're going to test it tomorrow. Are you ready to test it?
Yeah, let's do it.
I thought I'd explain a little further how this works. So you have the Amazon Dash button, which is only $20, and you hook it up via something called a Lambda function. The Lambda function then calls this Nexmo API. And Nexmo is great because it allows you to test it all you want without paying as long as you're using your own phone number. So you can do all the text or speech to text or voice calls you want and test and get it working using your own number. And then once you have to pay, it's really inexpensive. I figured out with the Nexmo API, you can just record or you could just play any MP3 and that would come through the phone call. So I'm just going to record myself saying, "Hi, this is Cole's dad. He's at the door right now. Please come pick him up." And using the Nexmo API, I'm going to tell it to call the early care phone number and use that MP3 as the source of the call. So that's the setup. I put everything in my GitHub account. So if you want to do something similar, just download that. We're going to test the Amazon Dash button.
We're going to test the Amazon Dash button.
Okay.
So the entrance to before care is that way. Right that way.
So normally I'd call from the car, from the street, and you'd get out.
Yeah.
All right. So now we're going to try it.
Yeah, I know.
Turn it. Yep, hit it. Let's see. Did we get a green light? Green light. So let's see if that called the before care teacher.
Print that out and then congratulations. I put it on the start 400. No fun things.
Yeah, you did. That's fine.
I got the key.
Hello. Quick question. Did you get our recorded message?
Yes, I did.
It works? Okay, great.
It does.
Thanks.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Now he can just show up and hit the button.
That's really awesome. I like that.
All right, bye Cole. Wave.
For Jen.
All right, have a good day.
You too.